Hi guys, Mitchell Dale and Rocco Luca for RLW TV, and we've got to ask, not for the first time this year, what is up with the Parramatta Eels? Rocco, another horror week for the Eels. They've somehow managed to screw up the Kieran Foran deal. On top of that, we now hear that Will Hopewadi's third-party agreements have not been met. He could be on the way out too. The club is a rabble.
Look, Parramatta supporters know they've done it tough over the last decade and they've had some pretty bad weeks, but I don't think it gets much worse than the week they've had. How they've managed to screw up this Kieran Foran deal is just beyond me, and now with the reports about Will Hopewadi, it's just insane to think that the club, who was a massive chance of getting another spoon this year, their brightest prospect next year, Kieran Foran, is now almost likely not to be there. It's just incredible to think.
Well, he was the saviour for them, wasn't he? I think Parramatta fans thought, well, we're probably not going to do too much this year. All's good. Kieran Foran's on the way. He'll help drag us out of the mire. You've got to say their main recruit from last year, Anthony Watmough, hasn't fired yet. He's 32 next month. He's still got another 3 years after this season there, chewing up a lot of the cap. If Foran does go, which looks likely, it's too late for them to replace, certainly not with a player of his calibre. They're just not left on the market. They're going to be left with much the same roster that has not fired at all this year.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, there is no one left. So if it's not Kieran Foran, it's no one for Parramatta. And that's a frightening thought for the Eels fans because, like I said, they're a massive chance of the spoon this year. And he was their shining light with the departure of Jared Hayne last year. So I don't know where to for the Eels this year because, I mean, in terms of poorly run clubs in Australia, I mean, they're right up there.
Well, look, they are. I mean, it's an area, they should be the kings of the West. It's a huge area for them. They've got a huge fan base. But for the fans and for the players, this must be so frustrating that the front office is botching deals like this and preventing them from taking a step forward. It's just, unfortunately, same old story for poor old Para.